Hi, I'm Dan with Proactive Pest Control, and we are doing a termite treatment on a house today with the basement. And I'm going to show you the importance of doing a good, thorough termite inspection. So initially, when we came out to this house, there was just a wall on the left side of the garage that had a little bit of termite activity in it. And the way that the homeowner found out about it is because the termites were swarming, which means that they were flying out of the little hole. So they were right, it was termites and it was termite activity. And then we came down here in the basement trying to do a more thorough inspection, and I'm going to show you a couple things that we found in the basement that the customer did not know about. So this is basically the basement wall that meets up with the garage right here. So if we go up, this is the ceiling of the basement, and this is the edge of the garage. So you can see here there's a big termite tube or tunnel up on that 2x4 that goes up into the walls of the home, and there's actually another one right there on the corner. I think you can see that. I'll try to zoom in, and yep, you can see it there. So there's another tube or tunnel. So while we were down here in the basement doing a further inspection, I want to show you an area, kind of another room here where we found some activity. And walking into this room, you know, if you were doing a standard termite inspection, then you look around and it's basically a closet, and it has drop ceilings and it's suspended ceilings. And so, you know, if you look around at the walls and the ceiling, then you wouldn't see any activity, and a lot of people would just kind of look at that and say, okay, we're good, we don't have any activity. But let me walk back over here to this room that we were just in, and I want to try to show you some more activity that I found. And it's actually pretty difficult to see. I don't know if we'll be able to see it from this far off or not. But let's go ahead and climb up the ladder. This is the area that I showed you previously, just a minute ago, with the tubes and tunnels. So now we're looking at the top of the suspended ceiling here, okay? And this is the area above the closet that we just came out of. And if you look at the concrete wall, trying to get my light adjusted here. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in here, and that's the concrete wall on the other side of the closet we were just in. And right in the middle of that shot, it's going to be hard to see, but there's a dark line going up and down, and that is right there. There we go. That's a really heavy termite tube or tunnel. So that's actually on the other side of that closet, and the only way that we were able to see that is by climbing up here and looking up above the suspended ceiling and being able to see the wall on the outside of it. And so that right there is an example of why you want to do a very good, thorough, solid termite inspection, because that right there could have very easily been missed. These two up here are not really that obvious either, but that one back there is definitely very well hidden. So just make sure you take your time, don't rush through it, have a good light, have a ladder, because in this case, had we not gotten up on top of the ladder and looked up above this ceiling area, we never would have seen that activity back there. Thank you for watching.